Collect a button. Whoops. Ooh, that's inverted. I don't like that. It's very sensitive, too. We'll call that good enough. But yeah, welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, guys. I've never played any of the Witcher games before. I heard it's a bit like Skyrim, so I'm gonna be trying it out. Heard it's a good game.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Went to have a check with my girlfriend. This edition includes all the game's additional content, including 2 expansions, Hearthstone and Blood and Wine. Starting new game will let you play through both the content of Wild Hunt and the expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. Cool. Coolio. Options, first off. Control settings. Convert cameras, new activity. I don't know what the sensitivity is going to be like in game, so I'm just not going to worry about that for now. Stop, confirm, cancel buttons. Alternative quick access menu button control mode. Yeah, I don't know what any of that does. Game menu, pause menu, cast sign. Use Witcher Center. quick access menu, quick access item, strong attack, jump, interact, sprint, fast attack, look around, press change objective, look else request to call a horse, otherwise movement, left button draw and seize steel sword, right button draw and seize silver sword. Ah, I get it. Silver for the werewolf. I will assume. Up for consumable 1, down for consumable 2. Diving, which are senses. Okay, block on target is also R3. Hold and dive, interact, hold quickly, hold the surface. Parry and counterattack, okay. Cast sign, strong attack, dodge, roll, sprint, fast attack, block target. Horse riding is cast Agsy sign, okay. Cross sword slash attack. Jump, hold dismount, hold canter. I don't know. Oh, canter is, I'm gonna assess, like a jog. I'm not really sure. Press twice, then hold to gallop. Draw sword slash attack. Okay, sailing is leave helm, hold to accelerate, hold to stop. Okay, so it's practically the same. Okay. We'll do 15 minutes. Every 10 minutes. Actually, no, I'll keep it at 10. If it's set for an autosave interval like that, like, I'm gonna assume that this game might crash kind of frequently. Like Skyrim did. Skyrim crashed like a motherfucker remastered, so... Okay, that's good enough. Gamma should be fine. Post-processing. Motion blur. I'll leave that. I'll leave this stuff on now. Okay, gameplay, trailer, audio. Okay, we're good with the options. Let's just go ahead and off it. Fresh start. Story and sun. Yay! Tutorials on. Simulate Witcher 2 save. What is that? Sure. I'm gonna do a quick Google search real quick, guys. The ground. Wow, the ground. The ground must swallow him whole. At once. Hello, buddy. How you doing today? So I assume this is a cutscene from Witcher 2, because that's what I was talking about with the simulate option. It simulates Witcher 2. And then it has you make choices later on in the game to affect your gameplay. So I'm going to assume that's what it's doing right now. Because you're just seeing some Witcher 2 stuff. Apparently the choices don't come in for a few hours after you play the game. Or at least that's what I read up on. Oh god. And apparently, from what my girlfriend has told me, what she searched up about on this game is this might be potentially bad to put on YouTube.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Yeah, I can see
It
why.
wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Nothing extreme yet when it comes to the whole stuff that might really be bad for YouTube. But oh well. Not the worst thing. It seems to be getting progressively worse, though. So, yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn off my notifications real quick. Notification settings, here we go. 1 second, guys. And I am back. 1 second, guys. I am back again. Sorry about that. Serial, it's just, yes, core elements, each message will be saved in the glossary where you can find details. We're on floor and gameplay mechanics, the signature message. Go to the options menu. Okay. Okay, yeah. I only have the tutorial for the basics yet. This camera's actually pretty fast. I'm gonna turn off the motion blur That's something that always fucks with me on games. Like 90% of the time that is. Like here and there it won't, but oh, I just turned. That's better.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Magic.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Okay. Okay, so Yuden, magic trap. Quinn, protect your shield. Igni, deals fire damage. Agzi influences opponent's minds, and Arid, telekinesis blast. Okay.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh, what? Hey! Stop fingering my toiletries. Oh, this game's fucking... Already, I could already tell it's something else. It's special. I can't sprint. What a wonky ass jump.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oof. Ah. Okay. Nice catch.
You're Not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
I
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies, not.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the
Or an
bottom.
elven bathhouse.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, what the fuck? Why'd my character jump off? Okay, that's so sensitive. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, honestly. Let's see here. Gameplay. Probably another reason movement's response standard was on fucking everything. Source game? No. Or settings. There we go. Bright stick sensitivity camera. Down, bad boy. Whew. They're like a 0.8, which means aiming, I'll stick with 1, because I don't know how the aiming is going to be.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh, okay, apparently I could walk straight through that.
Run into trouble?
Okay, what the fuck is up with this? It's so delayed.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. You just need to grow a bit.
Yeah, the left analog seems fairly dull. Like, it just doesn't want to respond. But that could just be like a game, like how the game is type thing. Is gonna be my guess here. Yeah, that's something I could think of really. Because it wants you to more use the right stick.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. Won't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamental.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay, so hold to see that. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm too old for this shit. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
The rolling into him does not work.
See how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
L2's blocked, and you just tap it for a counter attack.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with... Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Who's Erden now? Show her, Geralt. See, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Stop showing off.
Okay, Amy's gonna have to go down too. Here, options. Gameplay, sensitivity, super high in this game. Good to know. We'll do 0.7 will down this one before. 5.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Oh no, what happened? Shit. That actually made me a little bit sad. I'm gonna take a quick second, guys. Oh, I can't. Okay, after this cutscene, we'll take a quick second to get a drink, guys. Relativism May 1272. Yeah.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
I pause again.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. about that. It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn we used as a bed once. That's private.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
For this shit.
Pretty sure. On the spare. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, including that you should fight them with your silver sword. You drill point slowly to climb when you're not engaging.
Of
Okay.
course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
You
Let's
can
go
regenerate
before any more
vitality
show
by
up.
eating or drinking or icing it for at least 1 hour. While playing in the blood and broken bones and death march, typically levels meditation does not regenerate vitality. Because symbols press up or down to use them and vitality. Some food equipped in your upper symbol slot now you don't regenerate vitality. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, not gonna lie.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
On the road again, on the road again, we're on the road again. I still didn't pause to go get my drink. Oh well. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh shit. Lash.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, guys. Got myself a nice, brisk raspberry iced tea, 'cause I love tea, guys. Something you come to learn about me is I absolutely love tea. Brisk, pure leaf, even homemade. I don't care. I just straight love tea. Snowberry. I can smell a snowberry. Roach. Hello, Roach. Bestiary. Where's my bestiary? My inventory. Items, okay. All items, current possession. Tab items. Stats. Cooking items. Where to preview an item. Choose an order which an item will be shown. Press R3. Okay. So damage per second. So it manually lets you look at your armor too. I need to use the left stick for that. Okay. Okay. No attack. Why is the steel sword so weak? Like, why wouldn't I just use the silver sword for everything at this point? Okay. Armor. Okay, crossbow, don't have to beat the body. Intensity. Yeah. Go back to the inventory here. Torch. Okay. Honey oil. 20 out of 100 toxicity. 30 seconds effect duration. Stamina regen in combat. Okay. Master item. So I'm going to assume that's one of the things I got from buying the complete edition. Woven hour temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Meh. That's more of something like if I'm in a boss fight I'd like to do. Glossary. Bestiary. Rivet. Those bestiary, good books. Characters. Oh, okay. That's just more or less people you meet along the way. Crafting. Because there's a crafting element. Cool. You're crafting, okay. What time is it real quick, guys? Okay, I got another about 40 minutes to play. I must be going for the night.
Come on,
That's good
Roach.
enough with the inventory.
So,
Okay, so you don't
goes
have
to
to
the
steer
village.
on a path, okay.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
How's later, you're in a village, you notice your peace. Remember, your guards are hired and watchmen don't tolerate theft, or won't tolerate theft, and won't look kindly to you costing others. Local residents are often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with that symbol, like a paper symbol with 3 black lines on it. On your map, examine it to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through.
Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Sure, with money, we'll open the shop panel, of course.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay, I make a purchase. Close shop panel. Okay. Is there anywhere just to like jump over? Okay, the right analog stick. Okay. The food is on the house. Valid regen during combat. Effect duration. That's okay. 29 is how much I have? Or 29 parentheses 290. Why does it say 290? I have 250, but why does it say 290? Let's see here. I want to buy it and test it, but I don't have 290. Oh, the stack is 290 is what I'm gonna assume. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Went card. Went. Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff really does. Green herbal alchemy ingredient. Oh, expensive, yeah. Card type leader. The unit card special ability. Lord Commander of the North. Clear any weather effects resulting from biting frost, torrential rain, or imperial fog cause in play. Unit, ranged combat, 5 strength, ability type bond, placed next to a card with the same name, to double the strength of both cards. Grinfin Reaver's Dragon Hunter Gwent card. Ooh. Blue Stripes Command. Close combat. Type bomb play. Okay. Other crown. Catapult. Decoy card. Swap a card on the battlefield, return it to your hand. I don't know what any of this shit does. I have no clue. Very contract on the Griffin.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Other options back for the next, end the conversation. Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks. For everything.
You seem nice.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
To their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
We'll use the Axie sign. This sign influences people mind, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who otherwise resist during conversation and invest in the division ability in the character panel. Okay?
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That was fun.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go.
Not with him.
So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
We'll try Gwent. I don't know what it is. But,
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Dwarven card game simulates clash of two armies battle. Players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Again, you draw 10 cards, it will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Any card strength. Upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, values and total strength player who placed it. Okay. The range, or no, this is siege combat. More a morale boost, which grants +1 to all units in morale. When the cards attack special cards, they reduce strength of all cards given type on the battlefield, including your own. During each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. Well, let's skip to that for now. I'll go straight to playing. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. The opponent's side. During a turn, the player must place 1 card in the battlefield or path. Each character deck leader grants a special ability which can only be used once during battle. True special ability at any point by pressing where. Press X to select a card from your hand, press X to again place in the battlefield. Number on the left is your icon. Strength of your units. Number on the right is the strength for that right. Both values are updated when card is played. Around the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can press so you can pass by holding triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. Full pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Round ends when both players have passed. The player can still strengthen units to determine the winner. All cards of both players are discarded, and both players' total strength resets to 0. I'm at 9, he's at 10. Wait, that's the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Is there any close combat yet? Yeah. All the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. I just need to keep playing cards now. Ah, he used his ability. What a dick. Go ahead and play this. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, so when it's like that, it's just random chance. That was an interesting experience.
Well,
I like it.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeah. Cool. Got a new Gwent card. Okay, Gwent card. Where would you be at, Gwent card? Be an inventory thing? Extra. Select person using. Okay, then press X to equip it. Nope, didn't mean to switch over now. Alchemy. Did it again. Come on. Where do I find my Gwent card? Station. Okay. Okay, character. The leveling up system, okay. Combat, signs, alchemy, general, and mutagens. Cool. Quest. Ghost badass. Collect them all. Collect all your collection of Gwent cards. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Okay. Map. So where the fuck do I find Gwent cards? Would it be in character? No. I think it would be inventory, but I don't see where it would be in an inventory. Yeah, okay, whatever. Game menu and... the game menu. Not the inventory. Gwent deck builder. Build deck for each perfection. Guard, Northern Realms, sponsors, and Associate Tales. Factions. Each faction play. Each faction has faction perk. Guard wins any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms. That's an extra card after every victorious round. Associate Tale decides who takes the first turn of battle, and monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. Interesting. Leader card. Okay. Okay. All the cards you own, which can be used in faction, are shown here. Cards can be through here. rules. The deck must contain at least 22 cards, and also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 20 cards if you're in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chance of drawing the most powerful card. The deck currently has 2 cards, 2 unit cards short, indicated with a red number. 1 unit card short, not 2, it's 1. Must be 2 cards short. Okay. Exiting the deck. Now how would I... Whoops. Button. I gotta be ending the stream soon, guys. How do I use these? Side slots. I do have a crossbow. Okay, shit. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, never mind. I have bolts, but I don't have a crossbow yet. Okay. Let's see here. How do I use Google, like, 3, is it? Or did I just click, like, right on the D-pad? Option. Roller scheme. Exploration. Up button equals 1. I don't know. I guess it'll tell me eventually. I'm using bolts. Point deck panel. I already did that. Only get the one. Open chivalry. See your weather. Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Okay, I would really love this would stop saying you have a new Gwent card. Okay, game menu and Gwent deck panel. Okay, Gwent deck. Gwent deck panel. Stop fucking telling me I got a new card, please. Now I'm done and now stop. Okay. This is actually
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
You'll never learn this meeting you.
So there's a stash. Okay, so it just pops them like that. Okay. Gotcha. Ask nothing, Guardians, about Yennefer. Oh, it's outside. I see where it wants me to go now. Roach.
That's it, Roach.
There we go.
Freak.
What do you say we go fishing? We'll talk about this later. Damn, dear, stick the bark off the trees again.
Take it easy.
I meant to get off my thing, not pull my sword out. Like, damn.
Come on.
We're just gonna focus on the main story here for a minute, guys.
Slow now.
May the sun shine upon you.
Got a lump of bread today.
Gotta dismount here, so the horse has a fear level. And No, loot them again real quick. Up on the horse yet again. We're just not gonna kill this next one. I don't feel like killing it here. Just gonna run past it. We will stop to see what this is though. This is word brimming, interesting quest filled with dangerous treasures such as goods marked aluminum up, falling icons.
Not so fast, Rich. How long you gonna make me wait?
Wraith down. Loot Wraith mutagen and essence of Wraith. Ability point. Character panel, learn a new ability. Okay guys, well we're gonna call it here. We just got an ability point. We're gonna call it here. We're gonna be going over how to actually use that ability point probably sometime tomorrow.
Whoa!
There's a body there that I can't loot. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, guys. And we're gonna be continuing on with this main quest right here until we learn just about everything about the game that we can learn this early in. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This has been The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt Complete Edition.